Okay, here we are with another set of doors. Here we go. There's two of these. They're in pretty good shape. I'm going to try to get some of the stained wood out, some of this stuff maybe, and try to lighten it up. But it's in pretty good shape. The other one's right there, and it's framed. And this one's not too bad. It's got some little stuff like that. There's one there you see missing, so I'll have to try to blend a little bit on that. But here's the first day. All right, this door is in pretty good shape. This is the other side. You can see there's a couple of small repairs up here. And this dark stuff, that is water damage, I'm pretty sure. And I think I can sand that out. But the difficult part on this door is stuff like this. I had to get all these out of the cracks because this right here rejects stain. You put stain on it, it'll turn straight up white and set the whole door off. Also, a lot of this kind of stuff where it's in the grain, but I think I can get that out. But this right here is also a water stain. So I might be able to lighten that up. In the first video, I showed the other side of the door, and there was some dark patches down the middle here that I got to lighten up pretty good. But like this one right here, I can lighten up, I think. As you can see, it's pretty good shape. Like this right here, this is particularly hard to get out. And like I said, that in there just repels stain. It'll just make the whole thing turn white. See right in here too, this is all the hand sanding comes in. You see, but overall the door's in pretty good shape. And here's the back side of the first door. All right, this looks like something was previously tried to be repaired. I got most of the stuff out. It looked like this. So it's not wood, it looks like wood filling. So I'm gonna clean this up real good and put a actual piece of wood in there and glue it up and straighten that out so it looks nice. Okay, so down here, we had these two pieces of wood missing, but I saved them, got them glued back doing that one. And down at this end where the hole was, I had to glue this all back on. So once we get that set, I'll start working in here. All right, so I replaced that section right there. It turned out pretty well. Need to do a little sanding and clean it up, but it turned out good. The top looks good right here. It's nice and smooth. So I think that section is good for now. More to come. All right, next on the agenda is going to be this right here. You see I've already cleaned some of it out right here. But this piece of trim here was loose and somebody just caulked underneath it to fill it in. So I'm going to dig all that out right there and try to push this back down to where, as you can see, look at this one's nice and tight. So I'm going to try to do the same thing, see if I can pull that off. Well, I figured out why it wasn't sitting flat. See all this debris under here, probably under this one too, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so I did get that cleaned up. Seeing it's good and tight now. Do some sanding there and clean that part up. The seam is back down again. All the way, it's looking good there. Same down here, I did this one too. Seam looks nice and secure. So I will do some sanding and clean that up. Other than that, I got most of the paint off. You see a little glue coming out, so I had to take this piece off too and get it down because it was up a little high. So that's a little glue squirt out right there, which is a good sign. But everything else is coming along. All the paint is off, so other side is already done on this one, so I'll be staining in the next couple of videos. All right, there's the corner repair. All this right here was gone. It's kind of hard to see. But you can see I replaced that. And this up the side, so all that is nice and smooth, and I'll stain it out and make it look real nice. Okay, so here we are. This is what it looks like. I believe it's about ready to put some stain on and see how it goes. So this is the first side. Looks like it's a pretty good shape. All right, they're stained up and they're mostly dry. I'm gonna let them set overnight. But they're looking pretty nice. A little bit of work on them still with some cleanup stuff and some blending, but they look pretty good. Both sides turned out pretty well.